Goodness gracious, Papa Ball! Lakad mo to! Normally. Naku po!
Adroit will opt for that. There is some pretty good run at you potential. Level 1 then, but splashes out, enough damage to burst out, and suddenly that lane changes, even bot.
Yeah, JG and Play Hard looking for an X. Might just settle for Boomy, and Snowball even going to be out from JG, going for a chance to block him in. No, they just go for the arrow, while Boomy, he's going to try and run. They won't have a way to cancel that. There he is. Nico. Up the Tombstone, get that high ground vision. A Scam is caught out by the 8th Remnant, and he's being healed up a lot by this IO, but it's not going to be enough. Very aggressive moves out from Adroit do pay off so far as Yopaj is going to come in, try and help out, as he does still have the boat available, and he will chuck it out onto Boomy now. The boat will connect, but I don't think they have enough numbers here to fight Adroit, so they just keep running at the Mac. Wants to keep going. Arrow going to land on his backside. So Rip is going to save as the torrent does come in. Yopaj wants to keep going, but the Simulate now going to try and get out of this. Snowball, South, all there. Matt going to just astral step away. Here comes Scam though. He's respawned. CML going to go down on the Grimstroke. 8th Remnant to hold down the Sven, but Boomy is going to die to JG, and now Nico, also being caught out by the arrows of Play Hard, is going to die to Scam. And
Spreads out. These fresh wards are going to keep some good track, and they're not done.
Snowballing onto Nico by himself, but here comes the X and the boat onto that Undying, and they burst him down onto CML. They'll get the Grimstroke, and a great chance out. JG locking in Boomy. He has nowhere to go. He has no cookie. He'll try to run. Mac's trying to help, but they just ignore him, and now they will focus their attention back onto Mac with an arrow that will not land, but the Snowball will follow him up as Yopaj does get the X off. Mac's in trouble. He needs to try and do something to get out of this, but he is hit by the torrent. Yopaj dances around him as he gives him the Tidebringer on the Void Spirit.
That's true. It could be. And that would be very strange for the Sven, but not completely out of order, just really
MCY.
early.
Oh, that's another big pickup on MCY. And look at the ward here, John. They predict where MCY is going to farm, and they do catch him out, and now they look for that tier 1 mid tower. Scam takes it out, and Yopaj with the shards out from JG gets an X on from Boomy. They're going to try and fight. Mac does jump in for a huge Resonant Pulse, but doesn't matter. It will not. Oh, Scam actually does end up going down. It's a lot of damage out. There goes JG now. In fact, they have caught out Yopaj as well. Neon Esports have gone way too far forward, and they will get punished for it. Adroit do push it back even without their PA being alive. Play Hard going to try and TP, but Mac has the damage. No, they do not. They got Mac with the X. The arrow, but the Simulate is going to allow him to get out. Still Snowball in the backline, straight on that Undying, but Nico, he gets the first golem off. Scam, meanwhile, going up to CML, does kill him off, and now the boat comes in, connecting on two. They'll kill off Nico onto Mac, who's going to try and fight this one out as the Void Spirit, but he has been X'd. He does not have to Simulate this time, and he is going to die. Scam now looking to turn JG. They all jump Mac, and they get him straight off the bat into Nico. The Undying is really just not that tanky. Boomy at least saves him before he does die, but Scam looks like he wants to keep chasing. So Mac, a bit of damage, but JG jumps in with the Roarer's Punch and the Snowball. Here comes that Stormhammer. Mac can't die back like this, and he will. Yopaj might die though. MCY chasing him down. He's trying to run. The torrent is there, but the BKB is going to keep MCY pretty healthy as he jumps back. He can't finish the kill. The BKB was wearing off. Play Hard gets the Yules off anyway. Now JG going to go in with a Stormhammer. Back onto the PA. MCY. He's gone down. Boomy, he tries to help. He gobbles up the Undying. He spits him back out. That might actually turn it, as they do get the Aegis. They do get the Play Hard Mirana. But Scam, well, how does he get himself out of this one? He'll just fight back up against the Grimstroke. Does kill him off. And just TBs? No. The cookie is going to be there. Scam is going to eventually die. Into CML, that'll be the first target. The Glimmer Cape was there, but just won't help. The Dispel is out from Scam. Nico's down as well. Life there. Now Mac can just go in, back onto, rather Scam can go back in onto Mac. Ends up getting the kill, and he does not have buyback. Onto the Undying they go with the Spirit Vessel. Nico, he just can't heal himself up with the Soul Bind, or rather Soul Rip.
Oh.
MCY going to get gobbled up into the fight, but the snowball is going to save as they go back onto Boomy. They'll get the snapfire kill. He will try to run, but it will be no good. Onto MCY. He's BK bit up and he's trying to fight this one out, but JG's just running around in circles and MCY needs to get out. He tries to fight again, but this is looking really, really bad. It's the Stormhammer. We got the Hex off. Yapaj apparently has a start device. Yapaj, meanwhile, gets the X off onto Mac. He'll be X'd back, or maybe not. Dissimulate will save him from being brought back, but it doesn't really make a difference because the Ancient is under siege now. MCY is going to jump in, but Skem is just so healthy, healing up thanks to his IO. They've already taken out CML, and there goes MCY. There goes Mac. They are forced to call the GG before their Ancient falls. And Nico, he's going to have a bit of fun with the boys from Neon before he does die again, and the game does end.
I do not like this draft mode.
Nope.
I cannot sugarcoat it. This is a very awkward draft from Adroit. They're going to have to...
And making sure MCY doesn't have too hard of a lane. But if that's all he's going to do, it's not really that well worth the pick. And in fact, MCY now just going to get jumped and gets taken out so quickly. So CML's just stuck now by himself in the lane. He still has decays to spam out, but Playhard is not going to let him go, it seems. JG also wants to keep going. CML now dropping very, very low, trying to work this one out, but the Starfall does come in. Playhard will set up another kill, dropping very low, eats it very fine. Now Dissimulate going to be up, but Yapaj has rotated in with the snowball out from their Tusk. He'll get one, he'll get a second, a double kill out from our Leshrak.
damage he has on hand if he wants to fight, but looks like JG doesn't care.
MCY gonna get jumped on, has no tether to use and does get taken out into Nico and Mac, who have rotated up with the Tombstone from CML. They're gonna try onto JG and they should have the damage, but Yapaj looking to turn with Januel frontlining. Yapaj, he's taking way too much damage though. He does go down and it's time for Neon to leave, but Skem may not be. He does get the song off in time. Might even go for a fight as the arrow does land onto CML, but the EMP was there to just zone them out. Still CML will die. Now JG with a great snowball in, blocking them in. They get Mac, and Nico will also die to the Pulse Nova of Yapaj. And now the Ensnare also catching out the Void Spirit. Do they have enough to lock him down? They probably do. He'll try to dissimulate, he'll try to run it, he will make it, but Januel is going to chase him down with the Chakram not actually connecting. But JG had the snowball. Boomy still trying to run, will eventually go.
Where he can be. But he is working his way into Scotty, and the illusions just ripped right through CML.
Oh, CML's gone. CML's actually going to die. They can't protect him. They do have the song up on Skem. He'll go for the Tombstone, but the Soul Rip will heal it. Skem still just trying to run out, but there's the EMP connecting Skem. He's dropping way too quick. He has not popped the song yet. Skem still hasn't popped it. Will go down. Just holds out. Doesn't have buyback either. It's a double kill for MCY, as they will just...
Yeah,
Boomy.
and the eye is looking scary.
Going up to Skem, losing a lot of mana. Aether Remnant though, not going to grab on either. Mid lane, they have started, but Yapaj, he's already gone. This IO is indeed looking quite scary, John. There goes JG. Song does actually come out from Skem this time. That's good news. It's there.
But
yeah, it doesn't do anything though. That's the problem. It's just buying time. Ancient exposed, Adroit, they're going to keep going. And Ancient dropping fast enough. Yapaj might be up, and Januel, he's just going to get jumped. He's gone on the Timber. JG trying to go in with the BKB, but they just say, screw it, let's just focus down the Ancient and Adroit. They will be able to draw out the series 1-1.